Many companies are working hard to ensure that they support the global effort to address climate change in the construction industry. Now, the UN Habitat Assembly in Nairobi, Kenya, is looking at ways and means to ensure that as countries address the challenges of informal settlement, they take into consideration climate change. Sophie Mokoena spoke to the only South African company that has been invited to showcase their work that it has done in production of bricks in an environmentally friendly manner.
As countries grapple with building of houses due to climate change, but also in relation to availability of land, there are many options that countries can adopt. And we are here with a South African company that is able to assist on that regard. They offer solutions not only in relation to land, space, but also to ensure that whatever material you use is compliant in terms of fighting the climate change. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Briefly take us through what's happening.
So the company name is Hydraform. We've been invited by the UN Habitat Assembly to address sustainable solution in building industry. Our company has been in existence for the past 35 years, and we are proud to say we're the only South African company to be here again, to be invited by the UN Habitat Assembly. So what we basically address is affordable housing through different communities across the continent of Africa. That can be anything from rural settlements or anything in urban areas. We prefer specifically to focus in rural areas because that's where the shelter is required. And we also address things like skills development, where you are able to train through our technology, women and youth and different communities to do their own block production as well as do their own construction. So our technology, because when you build with it, it's dry stacked. You don't need cement inside it, mortar joints in it. It becomes simple to do a construction. So therefore, it becomes easier for anyone to use it. Yeah.
So it is also environmentally friendly. I see the bricks here.
Yes, definitely, because you're using the most natural soil, natural matter, which is soil. The brick is definitely made out of 90% soil and 10% cement. So therefore, it also provides excellent thermal properties. It means when it's cold in winter, inside your house will be a lot warmer. And if it's hot outside, the house will be cooler. And the great thing about our company, we also registered with the Green Building Council SA, who's been giving us the approval for our block as well.
In terms of how the blocks are effective, it reminds me of the countryside where we build houses with just mud, and very funny, in winter, very warm, and with the grass roof, and also summer, very cool. So it does the same here.
Yes. So this is definitely coming back. This is how it was developed, this technology. We used mud initially on its own, but we realized with using just soil alone, it doesn't bind, then your house doesn't last long. You'll maybe last about 10 years, then you have to do repairs work. But with adding about 10% cement, it allows the soil and the cement to bind very well, then makes your house to last at least about 30 to 40 years.
In terms of business, where are you operating your clients in particular? Which countries, or is it just South Africa for now?
Yeah, so our head office is in South Africa, in Boksburg, Johannesburg, but we operate across the whole continent. We have a construction project as well in Gạch in South Africa at the moment running. But otherwise, we operate throughout this whole continent. That's why we're so proud to be here and to be the only South African company to be here. And with the proof that we've been around for 35 years, it shows that we have something to say and something to show as well.
Why UN Habitat took a decision to invite you guys?
I think it's because we've previously shown over and over again that we can address the community requirements of shelter. And most companies, when they say we're going to address shelter in communities, they don't take care of the quality. We definitely know that we are providing quality because we provide training on site as well. And we bring our technical teams at every location on site, no matter where the project is, and they do the training of women and the youth as well. So I think in that way we speak right to the core of what the UN Habitat stands for.
And the machine here, what's happening here?
So this is our small machine, the M9 Hydraform. So this one operates on electricity, standard electricity, not three-phase. However, we do have variety of other products that can produce a lot more. This one does 500 blocks per day. Equivalent of that is if you're building a 60 square meter house, it will take you about 5 days to make those blocks, and then after that you cure them for about another 14 days, then you're ready to do construction. We have a show house at our office in Boksburg. It took us 11 days from foundation to roof level. So what we are addressing as well is the speed factor in construction.
Thank you so much for your time, sir.
I thank you.